What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube community? It is Mike here, bringing you guys another Black Ops 2 gameplay. But today we're going to be talking about my Call of Duty wish list and what I really want to be in the next Call of Duty. Because with these things, I think the next Call of Duty will be a lot better than it would be without them. And I hope Infinity Ward is going to do really well with this game and make it one of the best Call of Duties ever made. So in my wish list, I'm really looking forward to stuff that they bring back from Black Ops 2, because there's so much great stuff in this game, but at the same time there was a lot of BS, like the hunter killer drone. Oh my god, that thing should die. It should be taken out of the game. But yeah, I just hated that thing so much. It just killed you off your streaks. But let's get into the gameplay. It's a 81-6 on the map carrier using the suppressor and fast mags on the M27. But now we're gonna get into the commentary topic, which is my wish list for the next Call of Duty. So first we're gonna talk about the guns. The guns I want them to bring back in this game are the MSMC, AN-94, and the Ballista. The Ballista because it was just the best sniper in the game by far, because you can just quickscope so easily with it, and I'm not one of those people who can just sit back in the map and just hard scope for the whole time. So I really like quickscoping. It's just awesome when you get like a quad feed or something like that. It's just awesome, and it looks pretty awesome as well. So yeah, the A94, because this was my favorite AR, because it was so easily to aim with. The iron sights were this fantastic. The recoil was also good. And with the suppressor on it, it was just a laser beam, just like the ACR. But now we'll get on to the MSMC. This is my favorite submachine gun, because it was really, it looked nice. It didn't look like the Shycom or something. The iron sights were fantastic on it. You can aim extremely well. It was a high damage gun, and when you put a silencer on it, it didn't really affect it that much. But without a silencer, this thing is amazing. Up close, I'd say it probably killed about 3, maybe even 2 bullets. Yeah, excuse me. It was just the best submachine gun in my opinion by far. But let's talk about MW3. From MW3, I really want them to bring back the MSR, which is the same thing as the Ballista pretty much. But if they bring back one of the two, I'll be happy. I really want them to bring back the ACR, but I don't know if they will, because it's a really good gun, because it's just a laser beam, and then with the suppressor, it's just like so good. I mean, you can just aim, and no matter if someone's shooting you, it will just like stay on target. It's just awesome. From MW3 guns, I really didn't experience like with the good guns, because I really didn't care what I used, so I just used any gun. But oh my god, I just remember the best gun ever, the MP9. That gun was so good. It was a secondary as well. I really hope they bring that back. It was so good. It was just like your mini like MP7 as your like secondary. It was so good. It had like no recoil, and it can kill people from like across the map. It was sick. I really want them to bring back that MP9. I bet you someone's gonna get a 200 plus with that gun soon. It's gonna be so awesome. I love that gun so much. But those guns, I want them to bring back the A94, Ballista, MSR, MSMC, and the MP9. I just want these guns to come back, because they're my favorite guns of all time. They're just awesome. Now we'll talk about the perks. The perks I want them to bring back are Ghost, Hardline, Flak Jacket, Scavenger, and Sleight of Hand. I'll talk about Sleight of Hand first. Sleight of Hand's that perk that can save you a lot, because when you reload in a really stupid situation, you can just reload really fast, and then you can just shoot them again. It really saves your ass many times, because you can just reload your gun really quickly, faster than you do with fast mag, believe it or not. Because that's what the perk's made for, to make you reload really quickly. But they took it out of this game. I don't know why. It was just I really like that perk. I really miss it. I really hope they bring it back in the next Call of Duty. Flag jacket, because when people are just throwing C4s for days, you can just be protected for one blast of C4. It's just great because it can save your butt really a lot of times, because depending how like good you are, if you're on a score, like if you're on your way to orbital VSAT and someone just trucks a C4, you can die instantly without flak jacket, and when you do, you're basically saved, and you can probably win the gunfight as well because you're more ready and prepared. But Ghost, because you're off the minimap all the time, people don't know where you are, and for people who use the minimap like me, I hate people that use Ghost because they can just go up right behind you, not really even paying attention. But I do use Ghost for that same purpose. So I just love this perk. It just keeps you off the minimap, and you can travel stealthily along the map, and it's really easy to flank people with it because they can't see you on the minimap, of course. But now we'll move on to Hardline. Hardline's is that perk that makes getting score streaks so much easier. It reduces the score you need by 20%. It's just awesome. But in other games, it reduced it by 1 kill, because back in the day, the streaks were called kill streaks, and now in this game there's score streaks, and now they're really hard to get. So I think Hardline is a necessary perk to run in this game because they're so hard to get. What's left? Scavenger. Scavenger is that perk that just makes you worry less about your ammo, because when you're going for a high gameplay, like most people nowadays, you're gonna need Scavenger, because you're gonna run out of ammo multiple times without it, and you're gonna have to pick up a gun, and you're just gonna have to risk yourself a lot without Scavenger, and you're probably gonna die getting a gun. But you're just gonna need Scavenger to pick up ammo and replenish whatever, like your Semtex or C4 concussion grenades. In this game they replenish anything, like C4 to your gun ammo and everything, which is awesome. But those are the perks in this game that I want them to bring back. Flak Jacket, Hardline, Ghost, and Sleight of Hand, Scavenger. Those are perks I want them to bring back, because you can just run anything with them, and they're awesome all together in one class. I really want them to bring back the pick 10 system as well, because this really allowed you to choose anything you want. You could have 3 attachments on one gun, not like in MW3. I think the class setups were a lot more easier for me than MW3. I thought they were a little bit complicated, and yeah, I'm probably just stupid as hell. I'm probably like some kid who got kicked in the head by a horse, and now he's just so stupid. But I really like the pick 10 system because it really just let you use anything, and it was really easy to create a class. But I want to talk about the maps from this game. Not any other games, just because I don't remember them that well, because I haven't played any other COD recently. I really want them to bring back Raid, Carrier, Hijacked, and what's that big map? It's like Turbine. I really like all these maps because they're really easy to flank people with, and they're really action-packed, except really action-packed for Hijack, because this is the smallest map. I didn't really like Newtown 25 that much because it was just really small, and people can just snipe on those long little alleys, I guess you can call them, between the B flag and the 2 houses. I really liked Hijack though, because there wasn't really any sniper advantages except for behind the map, where you shouldn't really be unless you're spawn trapping or something like that. But I really like this map because it was really easy to spawn trap on, and it was just awesome. Raid The same exact thing, you can flank people easily. Carrier, because it's just wide open, and same with Turbine. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more, like and comment, and leave what you want it to be in this game. And I will see you guys later. Peace off.
My gun tap, I just wondered, because